Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. This is another video testing a PCM from 2004. Give me 1 second because I dropped this up. I dropped a page from a computer that I have on the bench, on the on the other bench. All right, so this is a 2004 Toyota Camry. This is coming from Oregon. Shannon Kelly, this is your computer. So Um, his concerns are pretty much the same as the one we are going to see on Dog. Probably his video should already be up and going. His was a RAV4. This is a Camry. So I have everything ready to go here. So it says issue out of nowhere. Car started feeling like it was slipping in first gear and slamming into second gear. Same pretty much as Dog, right? Third and fourth gear seem to work fine once the car is moving. Also shift hard from park to reverse. Check engine light on with code P0776 solenoid B. Car has 75,000 original miles on it. Okay, so this is a very well kept car. And we have the VIN number right there on the car. Not that I'm going to connect the scanner for this, which I don't need. For those that have not seen Dog's video, or I would recommend it to go and see it. So I always save all my data. Like I said on the other video, I'm now using the iPad Pro for this. So it's just a really, really handy tool. It's just so fast to do all wire diagrams. I can add pictures and wire diagrams like in here. I can zoom in and start adding my own nodes, and I can see which one is SL2 or SL1 for the solenoids, which is very important. I already did all the homework, and also I have in here piece code P0776 pressure control solenoid B performance, and that is for the valve SL2. Very important. All right, so that's it. So let me just go back to the computer connections. On this one, on the Camry, they're beautifully ordered. I don't know why in the rough order were weird, but this one we have connector E6, E7, E8, E9, and E10. So that is exactly how the diagram is explaining me in here, and I have a picture of that again. I also have mark in connector E9 where the solenoid is on the transmission. Again, it's two different types of transmissions. It has solenoid 1 or solenoid 2 transmission. Again, transmission type 1 and transmission type 2. For Shannon is in connector E9 pins 14 and 15. I got all that ready. Let me just see here. And these are the connections for this computer. So you see here, I also put some lines in here. I did this on my notepad, so I just transfer this as a picture and I can, write in here anything I want later on if I need to add or no. But yeah, so these are the specific connections that I need, powers and grounds, the wake up signal and all that stuff, all the goodies, like I said, all is in here. But yeah, so as I show in dog video, I always do a test on the oscilloscope. I have connected the same way. Red channel is connected to pin 14. On this time is in connector 9. And the blue channel, I have it connected to um, the pin 15, which is the positive of the solenoid. And you can see that is I've always put my notes in there in case I want to save the file, which I really don't because I have done this multiple times and I know that this is properly and correct. All right, so what we're expecting to see, and I can show you in a known good capture that I have here, saved from, other tests and repairs. Like I had this one from a customer here in Virginia, a SIM, so I'm going to open the folder. Again, this is just a save capture. This was done, let's see, I don't know. Yeah, this has the same exactly, which is the one I'm using for. Let me just see if I see properties. This was done on September 22 of this year. All right, so that is Gaussian file. And this is what we're looking for with the ignition on. It's a constant activation until obviously the car moves and it sees RPM and so on. But otherwise, this is where you're going to see. Sorry for the reflection. Let me move that light one sec. Try to keep the glare as much as out, but yeah, it's impossible. I have that light up there, but at least it's less. All right, so this is what we're expecting to see when we set the ignition on. Now we have the oscilloscope is running, and actually the computer is on. So let me turn this off. As you see, we just lost the power in there. So yeah, we have absolutely no activation on this solenoid. So these two computers, we have seen, we see a little bit of a step down in there. So the computer is trying, but it definitely cannot move the solenoid. So this is definitely a bad driver. And circuit, this is very common for these computers. I got all parts in stock. I'm going to give a little commercial, which sometimes I do in some of the videos. If you're looking for to repair any of these Camrys, Ford Lightnings, any marine computer, pretty much any computer, please look for Mike Salazar Diagnostics. Yeah, that's how my name is spelled right here, M-A-I-C, but it sounds as Mike, salazardiagnostics.com. This will be the landing page. You can contact me by clicking in here. This will open your email browser. You can also use the Let's Chat button in here. That will, if you open that one, please put your email or a telephone and then I can reach you. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of this page, you have a contact form. This is the contact form, and you can have my complete email address in there, telephone, and the shipping address again. All right, going back to Shannon computer. Shannon, I can definitely reproduce your concern. I still got dog computer as a test too. But yeah, I mean, what I'm saying is this is exactly the same situation that we were having on dog. Sorry, but sometimes it's a little hard to record, think, and try to produce a very good video for all of you. I hope that you guys see the value in here. I'm using an IAC, and the reason I'm using this IAC um, valve is because the solenoid internally, this is just a solenoid valve the same way, right? And it's enclosed, it has an enclosure, so I don't have to hold the pin tool or anything. All right, so I'm going to proceed with the repairs on both computers, and we go from there. I mean, in the computer, and we go from there. All right, guys, uh, I will be coming back very soon with the test after repairs. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. All right, guys, with the power of the videos, I am done with Shannon computer. Um, let's do a test. Everything has been repaired. That is Shannon's computer. Uh, Let me get the oscilloscope here. For that, I probably do open the save folder. Let me just get into here. I'm selecting one of the save files that I have so I don't have to, read, adjust the oscilloscope. So this will be ready to go. All right, so let me also turn channel B on and we can run this one. This will now connect because it wasn't just like you're watching or analyzing the data, right? So everything is off. Let me turn the computer on. Let's see. All right, so I'm starting to like what I see. That is perfect. All right, so let's see what we see here. Uh, the reason we see a lot more on the bottom one is because it auto like adjusts the ground. The red wire or the red channel is the ground, and we can hear that solenoid. That is perfect. So that is a good working solenoid, no problems at all. Shannon, this is your computer now fully repaired. So this is exactly what we want to see. And let me turn this off because I don't want to. Computer is not in the case. Its case is also dissipating circuit part or part of this dissipating circuit for the computer. I don't want to, create a damage. But now we can analyze, and now I stop the recording, and we can see the on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off. Again, sorry for glares. but we can see the on and off of that signal as it's happening. Let me turn that light off. Yeah, that's a lot better. You guys can see better like that. But yeah, so we can see the on and off and on and off, and that is completely working. And this is the way it should look when you have a new, a good working, a good working computer. All right, guys, thank you so much for visiting the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.